So I'm recording the session. If anyone wants to get the recording, please ping me as well at the end of the session. I would be able to share you the recording as well. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to this super awesome data science masterclass. Hope you can all hear me loud and clear. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Ajay. Good morning, Ronak. Excellent. This is Manoj Gupta. I have joined in from my home office from Hyderabad, and hope you all are doing great. Absolutely, Kevin. Yes, we are going to share you the recording as well. That is why we are recording the session now. Absolutely. Perfect. So first of all, let me sincerely thank you for being here. Since it is a Sunday morning, you might have a lot of other activities, important tasks, lot of busy schedule and all Sunday morning. We all know that it is quite hectic, but you choose to come and join this masterclass. So my sincere thank you for this. And let me reassure you that this is going to be one of your best time investment in your career development. Here we are going to talk about all the practicality and real-time work experience and the thing that you are going to get in the data science masterclass. This is completely on my real-time real-time experience and all, nothing theoretical and all. I'm not here to give you any gyan. I am here to give you the result-oriented details so that you can use this thing and command a massive hike and get a great job in data science space. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Super awesome. So with this, please allow me to start the session and let me directly jump to the agenda of the session. Okay. So we have divided this entire session into four segments, four phases of this. First of all, we are going to talk about what you're going to learn today. Primarily, we are going to talk about the opportunity that you can see into data science, machine learning, and AI space. We'll talk about this because the opportunity is humongous. It is called explosion of the opportunity in tsunami. Second, we are going to talk about what is data science all about, what is artificial intelligence, what is machine learning, what is deep learning, what is computer vision. Many of the jargons are there. I will try to make this thing very, very simplistic for you. And you will be able to understand this thing quite well. And there should not be any jargon or any nitty gritty or any cumbersome thing in data science space. Next, I'm going to give you a complete roadmap. Next, step-by-step learning path. How can you transition your career into data science? How can you reskill yourself or upskill yourself into data science? And at the end, I'm going to conduct a session, a small assessment test for you. This assessment test is going to give you a complete view how successful you would be if you start your data science career. Let me warn you one other thing. Data science is not for everyone. Data science requires certain mindset and certain attitude. You do not need to be like technically ultra brilliant, or you do not need to be like NASA rocket scientist for data science. No, but you need to have a certain mindset and certain attitude to be successful into data science. So that assessment test is going to give you how successful you would be for the data science. And if you follow this entire thing all together and the learning path I'm going to give you, I'm also going to discuss about how you can command in this space, in data science, AI, ML space, 3 lakhs per month and above salary. Yes, that is the potential into this. I will show you how you can achieve this thing. So this entire formula, I can talk about this during our session today. So are you ready for the journey? If yes, just say yes in the comment box. Are you happy with the agenda? If you are super awesome with the agenda, just give me a thumbs up or say yes in the comment box. Perfect. Thank you very much, Sangeeta. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you, Vinod. Thank you, Pushpalata. It is flooding like anything. Excellent. Awesome. So again, let me tell you that since it is a Sunday morning and you might have a lot of other activities and all, but you choose to come to this. So let's utilize this time very, very effectively. And let's remove all the distraction from here. Okay, so turn off all your distraction. And I want your quick introduction. Okay, so what you can do, you can just mention your year of experience, place, and company where you're working. Like say, you are working with Infosys, 10 years of experience, and you have joined from Bangalore. So you can say 10 years, Bangalore, Infosys. Can I have a quick introduction from you into this format? Ten years, Gurgaon, JPEX. Welcome, Satish. Awesome. We have Sangeeta, 1.7 years, a startup Bangalore. Perfect. Hari, we have 2 years. Hari, welcome. Hari, Kerala, Fleet 5. Okay, Mahutkanbar, Utkarsh Bank. Okay, it is flooding. So if I'm missing anyone, I'm sorry for that. 5 years, TCS, Ronak. 10 years, Delhi, business. 9 years, Bangalore, BT, Ravindra Reddy. 14 years, Kolkata. in then 15 years Hyderabad TCS Ravindra, fresher, then Utkarsh, 1.5 years Coimbatore Pushpalata. Excellent, awesome. 1.9 years Gurgaon. Excellent, Anshuman Mishra. 9 years Bangalore, Srinivas, Constitution, Kaushal, 20 years in different company, marketing manager. Awesome. Ajay, 8 years. Perfect. Very nice. I think it is quite flooded. And thank you very much for this. Kindly take a notebook. I will just take a 10-second break. Please take a notebook or pen and pencil. You are going to get a lot of new things during the session. And this is going to be a mind-blowing session for you. A lot of new concept you will be going to get it through. So please take a rough notebook or just a notebook so that you can take a note onto this. Awesome. Super awesome. Okay, welcome Sidhu, welcome Raishal, welcome Kumar, 10 years bloody teaching, 10 years Pune Ganesh, Shishat, welcome Ganesh, teaching experience in computer science. Then we have Raishal, 12 years in medical sector, Mangalore, 13 years teaching experience, working as a physics lecturer. Welcome, welcome Sidhu, excellent. Perfect. Thank you very much. So let's start this thing with this agenda that we are going for 90 minutes live session. So 90 minutes, next 1.5 hours, we are going to discuss primarily on data science part of this and all the different attributes of data science, case study and all we're talking about. Then there's going to be a 30 minutes dedicated Q&A session. So whatever the questions you have, kindly take a note of this. I'm going to answer each one of your question out there, and then we will take those questions during at the end of the session. And if you have joined this thing using your mobile phone or handset, I would kindly request you that please join in using your laptop or computer. The reason is that you should be able to see the entire screen completely, and there would be a small assessment test, 4 to 5 minute test, and this test is very important and critical for you. This test will give you a complete understanding how successful you would be once you start your data science career journey. And since you are devoting your time, dedicating your time, so in order to appreciate your time, I'm going to give you a committed, for all the committed ones, a cool gift. You will be getting the world-class resume template. I will share with you on your email. Then you'll be getting a 15 top-notch data science questions and answer so that you can prepare well for your interview. And then you'll be getting the test assessment report also that will give you a clear understanding how successful you would be once you are into data science space, right? And let me give you one ebook right away so that you can directly start with this and you can take a note of this. So this ebook is going to give you a complete roadmap how your career journey would be in data science space. I am just putting this thing into chat box. You can just download this there whenever you get time. I just put in the chat box. Okay. Perfect. Right. So since many of you have just requested and you had introduced yourself, so is it okay that can I take another 2 to 3 minutes time to introduce myself and give you a complete overview that what is this career journey all about and how you're going to get benefit out of this program? Do I have your permission to introduce myself and take 2 to 3 minutes time to complete my introduction? 1 minute, let me just share you my screen. Just type Y in the comment box if I have your permission for my introduction. Thank you. Thank you, Satish. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Perfect. So a quick introduction about me. As you know, my name is Manoj Gupta. I am founder of Rethink Career Hub, RCH. That is my startup. And currently I'm working professional. I'm working as a solution director and chief data architect. My educational background goes as I have done my graduation from NIT Jamshedpur, India, in electrical engineering. So you can see I'm not coming from typical data science or computer science or IT background. I am coming from core area from electrical engineering. If I can transition myself into data science, you can surely get into data science. After that, I have done my post-graduation from IIT Stuart School of Business, Chicago, where I have done my specialization in business analytics and data science. That is in brief about me, about my educational background and some keynotes that I have a total of 20 years of IT experience working as a data scientist and practicing chief architect, director and career counselor. I am university certified global career coach and mentor. I have done this coaching for more than 2,500 plus professionals for my organization for the career development, acceleration, and mentorship so that they can get a fast track growth and they can upskill and reskill them into data science and all. And I am also into recruitment. Almost every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we have walk-in interviews, and I have done now more than 5,000 plus recruitment for my organization across all like data science engineer, data science project manager, data science program manager, AI expert, AI ML expert across all the genre out there. During this entire 20 years of my career journey, I have been associated with General Electric, GE USA, Capgemini, Genstar Technology, and Cognizant. These are my four area, like four organizations I have been completely in there. And I am also from a certified ICF vendor out there. If you look at the entire my career roadmap, this is not to impress upon you. This is not to impress you. This is impress upon you that during your interview process or maybe during your promotion process, you need to give your entire career journey in a single page. You can take a screenshot of this or snapshot of this. You can see that I have started my career in 2001 from Pune, and after that, I had moved to Southeast Asia, and almost 14 15 years I was there into USA, Europe, Netherlands, and many other countries. And 2018 I came back to India, and now I am based out of Hyderabad and operating from here, like now sort of settled down here. You can see I have been invited and I have been caged lecturer in many of the top-notch institute, like say ISV, IIT, IIMs, and many of the institute where I talk about data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, digital economy, and many of the cutting-edge technology out there. It is there from ISV and triple IT Hyderabad and Bangalore and different places altogether. So I conduct a lot of sessions like this with NASCOM and many of the top-notch external forums where I have been invited as a guest lecturer out there. You can see before the before the pandemic situation, I used to conduct this session in person. Like say for last 10 years, I am doing this program for my corporate employees, and it is always was in person because pandemic now brings all those things as a virtual session and all. But earlier everything was in person, and I was conducting this session for last 10 years and all. So you can see like this session is there from Bangalore, Mumbai, Noida, NCR, Gurgaon, different places altogether, Chennai, many other places out there. I have also been invited as a keynote speaker for many of the international forum. You can see here, like it is a Philippines, Manila, Singapore, Chicago, USA, and many of the important places for this external speaker there. This is my first batch of data scientists from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Back in 2018, these people were now working in a top-notch man company, all the top-notch organization, and they are certified from Center of Excellence in my institute from the data science there. And you can see, like I have written my book that is called Customer Data Platform. This book is available at Amazon as well. This book gives you a complete insight and all the practical part of data science and artificial intelligence, how the large organization, top 500 Fortune organization, how they are using data science, and a lot of like case study is there into this book. So you can get this book if you wish from Amazon. So it is available. Just you can mention Customer Data Platform at Amazon, Manoj Gupta. You will be able to see this book. It is available into 15 different languages worldwide as well, across globe there. And thanks a lot. This is one of the best-selling book as well on Amazon. So thank you all my readers and my appraiser out there. This book ranks 25 in the automation engineering, top 25 out of almost 300 plus books. There are 50 into robotics and 184 in computer and technology area. So very great contribution onto this part. And thanks once again, everyone, for making this successful. Now, coming back to this, when once like I'm back in 2018 from USA to India and now based out of Hyderabad, I am conducting, as I told you, that I used to conduct the session for data science very frequently, and do a lot of recruitment. What I realized that people are highly underpaid situation. People are there whose salary are relatively very less. Okay. Even the people who have like 10 years experience, 12 years experience, 15 years experience, people are getting hardly 10 LPA, 12 LPA, where they have potential to get minimum 30 to 40 LPA. That is the potential, but they are in highly underpaid situation. The reason is they do not know how to negotiate their salary and how to upskill themselves so that they can command the salary they deserve. and get the best out of this. You have a lot of value within you, but the problem is that like people are not able to articulate this thing and bring this thing on table so that they can command the salary they deserve. So with this, I have put this thing into mission that I am on a mission to empower 100,000 working professionals and meet career professionals to find high paying data science job in machine learning, artificial intelligence, and data science using my data science apprenticeship blueprint. This blueprint has been decided or designed in a 6-step process. Once you follow this entire process, you should be able to command the salary you deserve. And at least if you are like a with the mid-career professional, minimum you should be targeting 3 lakhs per month and above salary. That is what the potential is there into this space. So with this mission, I have just set up this, and this is like a Rethink Career Hub, RCH, and the idea is that brings global India on a global AI map, and then groom data leaders for tomorrow. That is the vision and all. So that was my short and crisp introduction. If that was impressive and it was powerful, just mention powerful P in the account box. If it was impressive, just mention P in the account box. So basically that brings me into this space. And since people are highly underpaid, I thought that why not design the program in such a way that I can guide the people. And if they follow my instruction 100%, they can command the salary they deserve. And they should not be in any of the underpaid situation altogether. Thank you, Shiddu. Thank you, Raishal. Thank you, Kriti. Thank you, Ashika. Thank you all. Wonderful. It's all flooded there. So with this, I have there. Now, one thing very important. Going forward, the nature of work would be different. Okay, it is no more the same traditional job. Many of the jobs would be simply taken away by digital bot or digital workforce. And this would be replaced by machine, and particularly the digital bots. So learn machine before machine learns you. That is my keyword, and that is my important takeaway into this. So just keep this thing in mind, that learn machine before machine learns you and make you obsolete. You will not be useful within the organization if you do not get into data science space. Let me warn you very, very clearly. Another 10 years, 15 years, 20 years is the dominating factor where data science, AI, and ML is going to dominate this entire world altogether. So this is the best time to start your career journey into data science space. Perfect. Thank you very much. I think we have great response. Right. So with this, let's start your journey. Okay. And we are going to take a quantum leap in the area of data science. And let's see like how you can get into this space. So my friends, you are at right place. Okay. If you are thinking to get into data science, okay, and you are a bit confused that how to start your career journey into data science, what is important and how and where you can start onto this. If that was the situation, just type I in the account box. If you are in the situation where you are confused about how to start your career into data science, in this session, in another like 60 minutes and all, you are going to understand each and every nuances quite well. And there should not be any ambiguity, any confusion anymore that how you can start your career into data science. I am giving you a very simplistic path to start your career into data science. And how many of you want to be a data scientist in this year itself, DS 2222? Just mention if you are interested to be a data scientist this year itself, in another 2 to 3 months time, at least you start your career into this space. Just mention DS22, data scientist 2022. Awesome, awesome, perfect. Perfect. It is flooded with so many messages. That's great. Right. So one other thing that I want to just give you clarity, that data science is not for being like a ultra technically brilliant or all, or you need to be have a engineering degree or say master degree or PhD degree. No, data science, the world of data welcomes you, and whatever your background is, you are coming from BA, BSc, BCom, MBA, MSc, BSc, BTech, B, MTech, ME, whatever background you are coming from, data science is applicable to each one of you. So you can transition into data science quite easily. Does not matter what background you are coming from. If you are coming from arts stream, commerce stream, engineering stream, science stream, whatever stream you are coming from, everyone is welcome in the world of data. So there is no restriction. That is the beauty of this entire space altogether. And you can command massive hike and massive salary into this space. So what you will be learning today. So today I'm going to focus on this four quadrant as we discussed in the start of the program about the opportunity data science create, what the data science is all about, and then we'll talk about the career roadmap, that how you can get into data science, and then we'll talk about the assessment test, how successful you would be into data science, and then I'll talk about the scholarship program, how you can start your career journey into data science space altogether. Excellent. And also I'll give you, let me reassure you one other thing, that if you follow my instruction 100%, and the details that I'm going to provide you, it is all based on my real world experience and the project that I have done for my customer. I'm not talking about any COVID project or any ambiguity out there, any like tangential project and all. Whatever I'm talking about, it is all the real world project. So that once you are following my instruction 100%, I will assure you that you will be commanding at least 3 lakhs per month or above salary, or at least whatever you are getting, at least 2x to 3x salary. That is the potential. I will prove you in the session itself how you can command that and provide you the formula how you can do this thing. If that is the possible, if you follow my instruction completely 100%, and you would be able to command that type of salary, are you in a position to invest in yourself both in terms of time and money, so that you are equipped with reskilling yourself into data science? Just mention I in the account box if you are willing to do that. If you, I have your commitment that you will be investing time and your own investment in your career development into data science space, so that you can command the salary you deserve. Excellent. So this has potential to give you 3 lakhs per month or above salary. That is what formula that I'm going to give you during this session itself. Excellent. So let's understand what is data science opportunity all about. So that's another 10 minutes I'm going to focus into this. So as per the Harvard Business Review, you can just Google it, Harvard Business Review about data science. You can see the complete big article into this. Data scientist is considered as the one of the hottest job, or they call it sexiest job of 21st century. This is so powerful, and the entire blogs have been given into this, that why it is considered that way and why data science is the topmost job for 21st century. As per the Glassdoor, if you talk about worldwide top 25 jobs, data scientist is still remain number one for another 10 years to 15 years, 20 years time frame. That would be one of the best job. And the reason is it has the great job openings. All the new job opportunities are there. Second is the median base salary is very high. And then the career opportunity it provides is humongous. You will be working in top-notch corporate. Otherwise, it was not possible to work on this unless you have IIT degree or IM degree and all. But now it is open for everyone. So that is why data scientist is considered as the topmost job out of the best 25 jobs out there. And if you see the market projection, the next 5 years plan onto this, the projection is by 2026 in India itself. The spent as per the IDC report, it is $8 billion, $7.8 billion, and worldwide it is $3.310 billion. I do not go into jargon of this number, but in a simple term, what I need to say, 11 crore new job would be there in next 5 years. 11 crore new job would be there in next 5 years into data science space. Data science with data science, AI and ML all together into this space. And this is going to be brand new job. And you are at great time, at great place, because this is the time you are starting your career and the potential is humongous. You can get into this space. Demand in India is exploding like anything. Almost like 400% growth is there into data science. I will show you also that how this number has come here. And again, it is not only for IT. Do not get confused that it is for IT or say it is only for corporate people and all, or it is only for a specific e-commerce sector. No, it is across all the sectors. You can see BFSI, it's the banking and financial. If you are coming from the teaching, if you are coming from R&D, research and development, you are coming from pharmaceuticals, healthcare, e-commerce, energy and utility, media and entertainment, telecom, retail, CPG, automobiles, aerospace, oil and gas, energy and utility, whatever space you are coming from, whatever sector you are coming from, each and every sector is now dominated by data science, and data science is applicable everywhere altogether. And all the top-notch organization, they are hiring data science anything. You can simply go and check this thing in any of the site out there, and you'll be able to see that you are getting a very good opportunity into all this space, like say Google, Microsoft, Adobe, Apple, Visa, Logitech, Coca-Cola, Johnson and Johnson, PepsiCo, Coursera, Motorola. Everyone is hiring data scientists and data science engineer. And again, across all the sectors, as I told you, it is not only for IT, technology, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, financial and consumer benefits, logistic, travel, gaming, R&D, teaching, whatever area you are coming from, the world of data welcomes you, and it is applicable across all the industry out there. So you have much better and larger opportunity in this space. So can anyone suggest me? We are talking about so much, so 400% growth, this and that, and it is driving so much revolution into this. But what brings this revolution? What is causing this so much growth into data science? It is just a four-letter word that is driving this entire thing. Can anyone suggest what is this four-letter word that is driving this entire data science space, and why the demand is so much, and why this data, the demand would continue like this? Very nice. I think we have excellent answer from Hari, from Kumar Swami, Kritik Kumar, John. Yes, you are all right. It is data itself. And now see, we are already into 5G. Recall the days when we are there into 2G, 3G, 4G space and all. There was very limited bandwidth. And for in order to just upload one video or one file, it was taking like at least minutes, and sometimes it is hours to upload the file. But now with 5G, 4G and 5G, now we are already into 5G. We are talking about 100 Gbps data. Means so much data is coming into ecosystem. The more data it comes in, it requires more and more analysis to be done. More data scientists, data science engineer, data analyst is required to analyze the data and solve a business problem. So now you can understand that how critical it would be that the more data you have. Absolutely, Shomik, you are quite right. Precise decision making and optimized business process, data warehouse. That is what is driving this entire data system altogether. So that is why now it is called data is the new money, or data is the new economy, data is the new oil. Those who have come on data, they can control this entire ecosystem. Just think about Uber. Uber does not have a single fleet, single car. They only have the data for their customer and the data of the service provider, like the drivers and all. They are able to create one platform where they're connecting the consumer, the person who wants to take a ride, and the service provider who has a car. They just connected together. It's already data that is connected. And now this is creating a huge amount of revenue for them. So data is the new money. Ola, or say you can see Uber or Oyo, right? Or say many of the things like Airbnb and all. They do not have a single machine, like single asset in their name, like single room in their name, but they're making the revenue like billions of dollars. That is all possible because they have the control on the data. Absolutely, Ganesh, you are right. Data analysis is more important nowadays because of so the quantity of data is increasing. Absolutely. Simple device. Let me show you this simple watch, right? This is a smart watch. It is going to give a millions of data into ecosystem. Every time you are wearing this watch, it is going to give you the pulse rate, how many steps you have completed, your oxygen level, your body pulse, everything it is going to give insane in the ecosystem, in the data gateway. And after that, someone is analyzing this thing, putting in the small screen of application, and you are able to monitor this thing, what is your oxygen level, what is your pulse rate, what is your heart rate, and everything, right? So likewise, you have millions of IoT device or billions of IoT device that is there into ecosystem. Who is going to analyze the data? It is all data scientist or data science engineer or data analyst. So that is why it is humongous huge, and all this data that is coming into ecosystem that needs to be analyzed. And with this analyze, we find a pattern, and this pattern is going to help us to solve a business problem. That is why the data scientist is very much required there. Absolutely, Sangeeta. Please take a note onto this. I'm going to answer this question at the end of the session. Just to give you understanding, data analysis and data science, I will talk about what is data science all about. You will be able to understand this thing and correlate this thing well. I'll just answer you. I do not want to interrupt this flow. So I will answer your question during the session itself. So you can see the source of data. The data is coming from sensor like this. This is a small IoT device. Like this, we have billions of IoT device. All the machines, sensor, right? Turbine, everyone has sensors, and it keeps sending the real-time data there. Social media, you can see the Twitter, the Instagram, right? And Facebook, YouTube. Millions of data are coming, like the video files, audio files, right? Images, photographs keeps on coming into this. GPS system, location, server log, and all. They are all creating humongous amount of data into ecosystem. And that is what it is creating, like a big fuss altogether. And this is all about this, right? And the idea is that, like, if you can take a screenshot of this, all the top-notch CIO, CTO of the organization, they have mandate that they need to put 51% of the adoption of AI and ML in the organization. because of that only they will be innovative. If they are not adopting data science, AI, and ML in the organization, they are not in the race altogether. They will be out of the race, and their existence is a question mark. So it is a mandate that 51% of artificial intelligence, AI, ML, and data science adoption are done by CTO within the organization. So there are a humongous amount of money that is spent in this space there. You can see like wise like you, many of the people who had joined the program, and they are now transitioning into data science space. Like say this example is one of the gentlemen who was working as a traditional job, and he had moved into data science and was able to transition their career into data science space and come on a great job altogether. Similarly, you can see many of the students, like say Barchasu Sharma, he has once moved into data science space with 0 years of experience. He was able to get 14 LPA job in Samsung. He just joined Samsung with 0 years of experience. He was just a fresher out there. You can watch all those things in my Hall of Fame. My YouTube channel is there, and this is like just to give you the pointers. You can see like this is the this one is the YouTube channel. You can simply say data science mastermind and you will be able to watch all those things there. So likewise, many of the, like this person, he is Ajay Reddy, he got 18 LPA just with 7 years of experience into TCS. And you know, TCS is not that much salary paying organization, but once you are into data science space, you can command that type of salary there. Even I know people who are there with TCS for 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, hardly they're getting 10 LPA, 12 LPA and all. But the moment you reskill yourself, upskill yourself, you can see a dramatic change into entire thing. Similarly, Binod Gupta, he got a job as a data scientist into AT&T. This is the largest telecom company with 14 years of experience, 28 LPA, almost double high seven-figure job altogether. So likewise, there are a lot of case study are there where people have transitioned themselves into data science, and the opportunity it provides, it is humongous, and they are able to command the salary they deserve. Let me mute all. There was some background. Okay, sorry for this. Right. You can that way you can have a very good understanding. Now let's understand. Like someone of you have asked, what is data science all about? So let's understand this. What is data science? And you had asked, I think Swamik has asked, what is data analysis and all. So let's understand this thing in a very simplistic term. I do not want to make this thing a jargon or bookish there. So understand what is data science. Data science is combination of two words, data and science. So it is data plus science. Data means information and science means set of technique. If you use a set of techniques on data to find some meaningful value or some insightful information that is going to solve a business problem, this is what data science is all about, right? In a simplistic term. So it is a set of technique that works on data, find some value or pattern that help to solve a business problem. That is data science is all about. It is a data plus science, that is a data science, solve a business problem by understanding the value of data. And take a note of this. If you have to define this thing, if someone asks you during interview, what is data science? So you just need to give this definition that is more holistic and more practical definition. It is called data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithm, and system to extract value from the data. It is the same thing. It is like you are using the computational power, a certain process and algorithm to extract value from the data and solve a business problem. That is what the data science is all about. And the important aspect here it is interdisciplinary field. Interdisciplinary means it is applicable across all the discipline, whether you're coming from HR, you're coming from supply chain, you are coming from oil and gas, energy and utility, banking, finance, insurance, oil and gas, retail, manufacturing, whatever sector you are coming from, whatever discipline you are coming from, it is applicable across all the sectors. So it is like a set of scientific method, computational power, and the scientific process through which you extract the value from the data and solve a business problem. That is what data science is all about. Hope you have taken a note of this and this would be useful for you. Data science has three important pillars. Okay. Someone has asked me this question, what is the difference between data science and data analysis? So data science is basically ecosystem that has three important pillars. One is your domain expertise, like you are coming from banking domain, your retail domain or manufacturing domain. That is important. Then the understanding of mathematics, and mathematics is what we have already studied in class 10 or 12. that mathematics only. Applied mathematics, like say statistics, probability, linear algebra, differential calculus, that type of mathematics is required in order to build the machine learning algorithm. And then the programming is very, very simple here. I'm not talking about any object oriented programming or very high-fi programming or difficult programming. It is Python programming. It's very simple. It is just like a broken English. The way that you give a command to Alexa saying, Alexa, switch on the television. So Alexa understand your NLP, your natural language, and process it, okay, and switch on the television. Similarly, you need to just give a command with a single line of code. You can create 10 or 12, 20 different type of graphs there. So that is so simple. So that programming language is Python. That is what we are going to talk about. So if you see the entire data science process, so data science process has five key elements into this, five important aspects. It is called Osman framework. Just take a note of this. This would be very important for you during the interview also. Just you can say Osman framework. It is what data science is all about. It is obtain the data from different sources. Like, like we have different sources, IoT devices, social media, server log, gateway and all through which we are getting the data. Then we clean the data because the data has a lot of noise into this. Remove all the noise, have the clean data so that it is a golden set of record. Explore the data, find the pattern with the data, build a model. That model is going to solve a business problem. Like say, for example, that you are going to build a model that is going to drive the car without any driver. So it is like a self-driven car, right? It is driverless car. So in that case, you are building a model that understands the road situation, and based on the road situation, it takes its own decision. Okay. So that type of model, once you build and once you deploy, it is going to help and solve a lot of business problem there. So in the data science process, it is a 5-step process where we obtain the data, clean the data, find the pattern from this, build a model, and with this model, we help to solve a business problem. That is what this Osman framework is all about. Hope that was the aha moment and you understand this data science process altogether. And as a data scientist, data science professional, what do you need to do? Many times you will be wondering, right, what I'm going to do with the data science, right? And what is this all about? So basically, you are going to solve a business problem. That's all. As a data scientist or data analysis or data analyst, you are going to solve a business problem. You don't need to be a NASA scientist or say rocket scientist, right? In order to be a data scientist. Data scientist is a misnomer. It is just like a common sense and curiosity that is important. So what you're going to do with the data science, you are going to do the problem statement you have. You are solving the problem statement. You collect the data, explore the data, analyze the data, and then talk about the data in the terms of a story to your customer. Your communication is very important thing, okay, for data science, right? You do not need to be ultra technically brilliant. No need, because whatever the brilliant solution you have, if you're not able to communicate in a form of a story to your customer, it is be of no use. So you need to be a good communicator, good storyteller, so that you can communicate the solution of the business problem in a very effective way to your customer and then solve a business problem. That is what the data science is all about. Right, say business problem, like say for example that if I have to build a car, right, that is a driverless car. So driverless car, I do not need a driver. It means that my machine should be intelligent enough that it can stop when there is a any hindrance or there is a traffic. It can go fast when there is a open traffic and all. How can I build this model? So this is my business problem. My business problem is that how I can build a model, a car, right, that is that has artificial intelligence and it can do the work by itself. It does not need any human intervention. That is one example. Second example, like say for example, that you are into sales and marketing. How can you improve the sales, okay, of your product? What are the problem your product is facing because of this sales is down? How you can solve that business problem? How you can increase the sales of this? Other problem is that, like say for example, you are into e-commerce, you have your site at amazon.com site, okay, and you are into marketplace. How can you make more and more sales of your merchandise? How people come to your site, interested in your product, buy your product, and then you are able to pass some discount to him so that your sales are increased and all. So that way you are solving your business problem. So there are a lot of many business problems are there that you can solve using the data center. Like say customer intention. For example, you have Netflix, right? In Netflix, what it does, that in order to attract you, they are going to give you the movie or the web series that you are interested in. So it will say that once you watch the movie, it will say that, okay, you can watch this movie also. And this is like matching with your person, like with your interest 98% or 92%. So all those things are algorithm. This all the models that is solving a business problem. It is basically helping to increase the business revenue. I hope that got the sense out of this. Absolutely. Automation is also part of data science. Within the data science space, we do a lot of digital bots. Digital bot is an automation process where we build the automation to solve the business problem. Like we do the process standardization, process automation, process simplification. It is all part of the data science. Okay, so now let's understand what is data science all about and what is analytics, machine learning, and AI. People are quite confused. So if you have this question in mind, that I have so many jargon words. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Sitesh. There. Okay. So if you have this confusion, what is data analysis? What is data analytics? What is data science, machine learning, and all this lot of things, right? Deep learning, machine learning, computer vision, and all. So let me clarify this thing for you. You will be having no more confusion on this anymore. Okay. So data science, you can understand it's an ecosystem. It's the entire world. It's like a superset. Within that, you have data analytics in one part. Data analytics means we analyze the past data, historical data. Like say, for example, that you have data of a patient for last 5 years, 6 years, 10 years about his health condition. And based on that, doctor is taking a call whether the patient is critical or not critical. He should be put into high critical zone or normal critical zones and all. So that way you're taking a decision based on this. So if you are analyzing the past data, that is what is data analytics is all about. In data analytics, we do analysis of the past data and find a pattern out. So that is part of the data science. And the other side, you can see artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, and computer vision. So artificial intelligence is another superset. Within that, you have machine learning, and within machine learning, you have deep learning. So machine learning, basically, you are building an algorithm that solve a business problem. Like say, for example, that if you are there into Amazon site, and then you see some recommendation comes to you that, okay, you have bought this product and this book is also quite interesting for you. You can buy this book also, right? So this recommendation. So that comes with the machine learning. Once you deploy the machine learning application on the cloud, it becomes an artificial intelligence application. Just like say you deployed the AI application on a automobile or on a car, it becomes driverless car. It takes its own decision, right? So that becomes artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence is a superset. Within that, you have machine learning, and within that, you have deep learning. Within deep learning, you have NLP, natural language processing, the way that we give a command. Alexa, switch on the television and all. So that all comes into NLP. So you can see data science is the ecosystem, is the entire world. Within that, you have artificial intelligence, data analytics, machine learning, and all. That is all form of the data analysis there. Okay. I hope that you are quite clear on this and there should not be any confusion. Got it, sir. Perfect. Great. Sangeeta, I hope that answers you, Sangeeta. Perfect. Now, in order to build your career into data science space, do not jump the gun. Okay. Do not start with artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all. Start with a very simplistic step. That is your data analysis. That is your first step. Start with analyzing the past data. So first step would be data analysis. Second would be machine learning. In data analysis, we analyze the past data. And in machine learning, what we do, we find the pattern within the data. And after that, we go for artificial intelligence, where we make the system intelligent enough. It does not need any human intervention. It does not need human brain, okay, to operate onto this. It starts taking the decision by its own. Then it is the artificial intelligence. So your starting learning point would be data analysis first, then go for machine learning, and then artificial intelligence. I hope you are now clear about your path. So your assignment is very simple. You can take a screenshot of this. You can send me this assignment. As I told you, it is a workshop, right? I'm trying to make you to work on this and become a data scientist, as you promised all of you. DS 2022, right? So you'll be becoming a data scientist. And let me promise you also, you will become a data scientist and command the salary you deserve. Only thing is that just follow the process. If you follow the instruction 100%, you will be very successful into this space. So you can send me the response info@manojgupta.com. I will personally send you the use case of data science, AI, and ML, whatever industry you belong to. Say if you're coming from pharmaceuticals, you are coming from retail, manufacturing, you are coming from oil and gas, energy and utility, you are coming from research and innovation, or you are coming from teaching background, whatever background you are coming from. Everywhere data science use case is there. I'm going to send you. Just drop me a mail. What industry you come from? I will send you the real world case that we have done and solve for our business there. Okay. Now, let's understand how you can now transition into data science. We talked about a lot, right? Now, let's see that what are the formulation, right? How you can transition yourself into data science. So now, are you ready to understand your next study path, your career graph, right? What you can do in next 6 to 12 months time frame to be a data scientist? If yes, just type yes in the comment box. Excellent. So please take a note. This is very, very important. Another 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to talk about your learning path, how you can eventually become a data scientist. And it is proven. Say, do not reinvent the wheel. It is already invented. It is already given a very systematic way. Do not do anything different. Okay. It is given, it is proven, and people are very successful. I have done more than 10,000 people training into data science space, and they are very successful, and they are now working in the top-notch organization and commanding much better salary what they have never thought of. So just follow the instruction and you should be able to complete this thing very well there. So you please take a note. This is your learning path. This is your next 6 to 10 months, 12 months learning a curve, and then the timeline that you need to invest in order to build your career into data science. Okay. Data science is not going to be only for 1 year, 2 years. It is going to be next 15 years, 20 years and all. It's a long-term plan. It's a long-term game. Okay. So invest in yourself, invest your time and money in yourself to build your skill into data science so that you can command and become like irreplaceable within the organization if you work on the data science. Because understand this thing, learn machine before machine learns you. Otherwise, machine will make you obsolete and you will be of no use in the organization if you do not learn and reskill yourself into data science. That is so important and powerful. So you are today here into data science masterclass you are attending, you understand this bootcamp. And after that, next 3 months, you need to build your foundation into data science. So next 3 months will go into understanding data analysis, understanding the programming part of this, understanding mathematics, statistics and all, and then exploratory data analysis, and then how you can tell a story to your customer in terms of how they can solve a business problem. So that is what, and then you can do some minor projects. So that is the foundation thing that you need to complete in order to build your data science foundation. And with this, you should be able to start your career as a data analyst. So first 3 months, once you complete, you can start your career as a data analyst and you can command at least 10 to 12 or 10 to 15 LPA. Okay. Salary. If you are like say 10 years or 15 years plus, you can start at as a data science project manager and your salary would be a minimum 25, 35 LPA and all. Next 3 months, you need to devote into machine learning. Machine learning, advanced machine learning, you need to devote for next 3 months. And after that, next 5 months, you need to devote into advanced level of programming. That is more on artificial intelligence, NLP, computer vision, and application security and all. So total, it is a 12 months path. So once you complete the 12 months, you will be successfully transition into data science. See, there is no shortcut into this. If someone says that you will be able to be a data scientist in 2 months time or 3 months time, they are just bluffing. Do not get indulged into those things. It takes time to build the career, because I'm not talking about 1 year or 2 years. I'm talking about your 20 years of career graph. Even if you are 40 years of age, you have still 20 more years to go. Up to 60 years you can work into this space and command the salary you deserve. So this is the time taking time. You need to devote that much time, okay, to build your career into data science space. And this is the great time right now you are into. Absolutely. So as a freelancer, you can start as a data analyst, and we have a lot of requirement of data analyst as a freelancer. See, the challenge what I am facing as a recruiter, right? I am recruiting a lot of data analysts. I have to wait for 3 months for notice period, because some people who are already working, they need to service 3 months notice period in the organization. After that, they will be getting a relieving letter. But I cannot wait for 3 months because my project itself is 3 months. I cannot wait for 3 months. So I can go for freelancer who are immediately available and they can start working from tomorrow. So I would prefer to that. And I am open to give them the better salary so that I can engage this person and start working on this. So going forward, it is called gig economy. Just take the term gig economy. It is a freelancer, the world of freelancer, and we call it CTH, contract to hire. You will be contracting for 3 months and 6 months time, and if you are quite good and your skill is very good and you are quite promising to organization, you will be directly coming as a full-time employee, FT, into the organization there. Okay, perfect. Now, this is the learning part that you need to focus on and then you need to build upon. Excellent. Okay. Now, next one is, this is how your career graph would be. So this entire module, this entire 12 months of your career journey, that is all done for you. You don't have to do anything. You just need to follow the instruction completely. So I have put everything. I call this thing global school. And within that school, you will be having access to this LMS. It is called Learning Management System. And this entire thing, the 3 months program, 6 months program, 12 months program, everything is already done. You just need to follow this thing, complete all the assignment, project tasks, and all the step-by-step process, so that you have complete overview how you need to build this thing. And again, it is available around the clock for you, like every time, for the entire life altogether. So you do not have to be very much specific about time that I need to be there only for this time and all. You, wherever you get time, you can complete this assignment and then you will start your career journey. So it starts with first the 3 months of foundation, then next is go for the next level, that is the machine learning, advanced machine learning, and after that it goes for artificial intelligence, NLP, and computer vision. So your learning path would be, you should have the first of all very good customized profile, then build the project, and the project should not be COVID project or hospital project. No, there is no use of that. Let me tell you one very interesting story, that many of the people, they do a lot of classes and all in YouTube, free classes and all, and they claim themselves as a data scientist. Okay. And they come and they say that, sir, I have done 1 year of programming this and on YouTube or this and all. But if I put them in front of customer, they are not able to sustain for 2 minutes. They are not able to answer any real-time problem solution. So that way they are straightforward, no, complete reject there. So with 70-80% people get rejected only because of the superficial knowledge, or they have done any any superficial project, like say COVID project, hospital project, train project, tram project, something like that. Very, very like crap thing they have done. There is no relevance on the real world. If you do the real world project, that would be part of your project portfolio. You can then demonstrate this skill very effectively to your potential employer or the customer out there. So that way, this entire cycle works in that way, that you should have a customize your profile. You should have the real world project in your portfolio. And after that, you have at least 2 or 3 rounds of mock interview with your mentor, so that you are confident and comfortable. And then you can like command any job, and you can crack any job out there. So this entire program is divided in such a way that it is all instruction led program, where everything is available on the live system, and it is available on LMS learning management system, and it is a weekend program, so that you can complete this thing during the weekend. 2 hours you need to devote, and remaining hours you can go through the LMS learning management system and complete your learning out there, and then devote 2 hours to understand and brush up things with your live mentor and all there. Couple of things that you need to keep in mind, that is all myths, bhram. This is all completely new nonsense about this. So let me tell you about this, so that you can remove this thing and you can come and see the real picture out of this. Okay, so let me see, like there are a few questions as there. Yes, Sangeeta. So there is a way to do this thing, but again, you need to work on the real world project, not a dummy project, because dummy project everyone does, and it will not stand you out from the crowd. If you need to work on a real world project, you need to do something very specific. Then only you can command the salary you deserve and can work on the MNC that you are dreaming of. So let me give you some more clue around this. Okay, first of all, like say you have the question like no prior data science experience. See, data science itself is a new area. Okay, new area in the sense because we are into 5G now, a lot of new things are coming, new technology advancements is coming, so it is completely new area. So it does not mean that you need to have any prior experience. So it does not matter if you are not coming with a data science experience. I am coming from electrical engineering background. I do not have anything on data science, but I had transitioned myself into data science. If I can do this thing, you all can do this thing. Let me reassure you on that. Second is, if you have question like, sir, I do not have any technical background, I am not from engineering background, it does not matter. You can start as a business analyst, you can start as a data analyst job. Okay, and that also gives a very good salary, 10 to 15 or 20 LPA. It starts with that type of job opportunity there. So it does not matter if you're not coming from technical background. Second, if you have question that, sir, I do not know coding, I do not have programming knowledge and all, do not worry, because everything here is covered. Even if you are not coming from the coding background and all, you will be provided two startup kit. And this startup kit is a Python startup kit and mathematics and statistics startup kit. That gives you a complete overview how you can start this in a very simple thing. See, this maths and statistics is not new. You all have done in class 10th, 9th and 10th. That is the applied mathematics we are talking about. Python is very simplistic language. It's a like broken English and you can learn quite well. So this all have been provided to you in the LMS learning management system. You can start working on this and start in a very easy note, and very step-by-step process has been given to build your career into this. If you have a question, sir, I have a work gap. I have been out of job for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years and all, or 2 years. I want to come back to corporate. How can I do this thing? Data science is only a space that can give you this assurity that even if you have a work gap, it does not matter for data scientists, because only your skill matters. You have gap and all does not matter. As long as you have a skill, you can get into data science space there. If your question is, I am too old, I am 40 years, 42 years, 45 years, can I get into data science? Age does not matter, only your skill matters. Even if you are 42, 45, 46 years, 50 years age, you still have 15, 20 years time to get into data science. And next at least 10 to 15 years, you can come on into this space altogether. So it does not matter into this. So if you have any myths around this thing, just get it clear. It does not matter your technical background, your coding experience, your work gap, how old you are. As long as you have the right skill, you can solve a business problem. The world of data or the world of data science welcomes you. Okay, perfect. Now, let me give you a complete blueprint. Are you ready for assessment test now? As I told you earlier, right? I will conduct a small assessment test so that you know how successful you would be in data science space, right? This is just a small 3 minutes test only. And with this test, you should be able to understand how successful you would be once you start the career into data science. Let me also rewarn you on that. Data science is not for everyone. It requires certain mindset. It is not for everyone. It requires certain mindset and certain attitude. If you have that attitude, that mindset, you will be very successful into data science. Otherwise, this will be of no use, right? So are you ready for this test? If you are ready, just mention ready in the comment box. How many of you are ready for this test, assessment test? And this is once in a lifetime. Only you need to take only once this test. You don't have to take this test anytime next. Okay. And this is all time and tested. I have done this test more than 10,000 my professional, corporate professional. And those who are successful, they are very successful into data science. Okay. So I will give you the result here itself. Okay. And one other thing, once you complete the form and complete the answer, whatever I had promised you, like all the things, you will be getting it directly in your registered email there. So please check out and give your right email so that you can get the right thing from there. Okay, great. So Ashika is ready, Sarwar is ready, Geeta is ready, Ravi is ready, Bija Kumar is ready, Manjunath is ready. Excellent. I think it is super, super awesome. My chat box is flooded with so many responses. So great. Right. So let me start this test now. So this assessment test has 3-step process. The first step is that what is your gap area? Like say you want to start your career into data science. So it will find out the gap. What is the gap? So that as a mentor or as a guide, I can help you to fix that gap or fill the gap. So that is the first assessment part. Second is you need to understand different things altogether, but you need to master in one. Okay. So either you need to be master in your domain, master in mathematics or programming, or in one of the thing out there, but you need to have a good understanding about this. So I am going to give you the entire thing altogether and will help you to command at least one skill set so that you are master into this. Next is the most important thing is your profile. See, for each and every position, there are thousands of profile come into LinkedIn or Naukri.com and many of the places out there. How you can position yourself and stand out from the crowd. So you should have world-class profile. And as I promised you, I'm going to give you the world-class profile. You will get this thing on your registered email. Don't worry on that. You will be getting this thing. And I will also help you to customize your profile so that you stand out from the crowd. So that way, your profile should be strong enough and you should come out from this there. So now let's start your DS quotient. As you know, you have IQ quotient, intelligence, how intelligent you are, IQ quotient is there. Similarly, DS quotient means data science quotient, how good you are into data science, or whether data science is your cup of tea or not. So let's do that. So this is going to be a 3-minute test only 3 minutes. It has 7 questions. Only you have to answer 7 questions. Each question would have 1 point. Okay, like say the first question, if I take an example, are you interested into data science? If you are really thinking of you're interested into data science, out of 5 you give 5. If you are not interested, you can give 0, 1, 2, 3, whatever you want, right? But each question has 1 point system, 1 point. If you are agree, give the full marks. If you do not agree, give 1, 2, 3, whatever you feel that way. So you have total 7 questions, 3 minutes to answer this, and your time starts now. Okay, let me give you I am just going to share you a link. This is a Google form where you complete this and then you can answer the question there. Okay. And then once you are done, just mention submit, done. So this is your question. I will take a pause for 3 minutes now. I will not speak anything. You just need to focus on your question, complete this thing. And then here also, I'm going to give you a complete understanding about how successful you would be into data science. I will give you the result also, assessment report here. So your time starts now. Go for this. And once you are done, just mention done in the account box. Hope you are all able to access this. And once you are able to access it, just complete this task, submit it. And once you are done, just mention done in the account box. Excellent. So we have John. John, congratulations, you are done. Congratulations, Sachin, you are done. Anshuman done. Congratulations, Anshuman. Then Srinivas is done. Congratulations, Srinivas. Congratulations, Nukul. Congratulations, Manjunath. Congratulations, Satish. Somak Patel, congratulations, you're done. Excellent. Ganesh, done. Congratulations, Ganesh, you are done. Kiriti done, congratulations Kiriti. Swami Kumar done, congratulations Swami. Raishal, congratulations. Ganesh, congratulations. You all done. We'll wait one more minute for others to complete, and then okay. Those who have completed, okay, what you can do, like you just accumulate like what is the total score that you have got. You just keep compiling this thing there. Congratulations, Praveen done. Geeta, congratulations, you are done. Then Pushpalata, you are done. Congratulations, Pushpalata. Wonderful. Binod done. Congratulations, Binod. Okay, we will wait for another 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. See, guys, it is not difficult. It was very simplistic question, but it requires more on the mindset of whatever mindset you are, how curious you are, how interested you are into asking questions and solving a business problem. That is what is required. Yes, just wait a minute. I will just tell you. Another 10, 20 seconds to go. Okay, conversation, Sangeeta, conversation, Bhavesh, Ravind, uh, Ravan Reddy, constellation. Perfect. I think another 10 second I will wait for others to complete and just listen done. Perfect. Mohammed Sabar, constellation, you are done. Supriya Kumar, done. Congratulations, Supriya. Excellent. All done. Just give me a thumbs up if everyone is done. Okay. So let me give you now the understanding about this. Mobile server constellation done. Perfect. Now let's do one thing. This is the like now I'm showing you the questions, right? This is the set of questions that you have seen. Like you have total 7 questions. Total is 20 marks. Okay. This is the question that you had just answered and submitted it. So like say, for example, the first question was, I love asking question, thinking about problem deeply and solving them. And it has 4 points. If you agree on this and you think that you are asking question, you think problem deeply and solving them, you give 4 points, right? Similarly, you can give the 3 points to next question and all. So what you can do, add all the points that you have, like total 20 points are there. Like say first question you have given 4 points, second 3 points, 4 plus 3 7 plus 1 8. So likewise, just add all the points and mention what is your total score here. 20 is the maximum score. So out of 20, what is your score? Just mention in the comment box. Just add it up and just mention what is your score. Perfect. So we got the great one. Somik, well, you have 19. Raishal got 17. Nukul got 15. Congratulations, Nukul. Congratulations, Raishal. Manjunath, wonderful. Manjunath got 19. Sachin got 19. Supriyo got 17. Congratulations, Supriyo, Sachin. Congratulations, Manjunath. Geeta got 15. Kevin got 19. Congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations, Geeta. Perfect. I think super Pushpalata, super awesome, super duper there. Sangeeta got 19. Congratulations, Sangeeta. Anshuman got 16. Congratulations, Anshuman. Ravindra Reddy got 18. Congratulations, Ravin. Satish 15. Rahul Jain 18. Congratulations, Rahul. Satish got 15. Congratulations, Satish. Prakash Prasha got 16. Congratulations, Prasha. Rahul got 18. And then Kriti got 18. Congratulations, Kriti. Perfect. Vinod got 15. Vinod, congratulations, Vinod. Then Kaushal got 18. Congratulations, Kaushal. Wonderful, wonderful. Perfect. Very nice. Very, very awesome. Super awesome. Mohammed Sabar got 19. Wow, wonderful, Mohammed Sabar. Congratulations. So let me give you the understanding. What does it mean? Super awesome. I think now more than 54 people of you are here into this program are there. And all of you have done quite well into this. And awesome, super awesome that you have done very, very well. And as compared to my previous one, Praveen, maximum point is 20 only. So it should not be more than 20. You can get maximum 20 or less than 20. Okay. So please recheck your points and then come back. What is your score? So now take a note of this. Those of you, okay, this is what the meaning of your score is. You have all done very well, okay, and congratulations to all of you. If your score is from 14 to 20, if your score is from 14 to 20, you are already there. Means what type of mindset and attitude, aptitude is required to be a successful data scientist. You all have those ingredients in you. So congratulations to all of you who have scored from 14 to 20. Those who have scored from 11 to 13, it should be easy for you to start your career into data science, but you need to put some additional effort. It requires certain things that you need to build upon. So that would be easy for you. But those who have got 10 or less than that, I'm sorry to say, you would not be a very good fit for data science. Data science may not be your cup of tea. Okay. You are at the borderline or below that. Data science you can take as a hobby, or you can take this thing as like interest thing, passion and all, or hobby about this. But as a career, that may not be that successful. This may not be your cup of tea. So if you are within that limit, I'm sorry to say, but that score does not support your career into data science. But those who have scored 14 and above, I would highly recommend that you have all the right attitude, aptitude with you, mindset. You can start your career into data science and straightforward go for it. Okay. You can see tremendous growth into data science. And those who are between 11 to 13, you can also start in data science, but you need to put some additional effort there. Okay. Super awesome. Are you all good with this? So, just mention super awesome if you're all good with this. Excellent. Just mention super awesome if you're all good with this. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Superb, superb. Ganesh, Swamik, Rachel, Prasha. So, guys, this is only once in a lifetime test. Okay. And you are lucky that you are part of my community, you are part of my mission, and you have given this test, and you know exactly how successful you would be into data science space. If you have scored 14 and above, my best wishes to you, and you will skyrocket your career into data science space. Let me give you this assurity and assurance, and next 10 to 20 years you can come on and get into your dream job like anything into this space. So you can see your exponential growth, not a muted, not a just a simple growth. You can see exponential growth into this space once you are into that there. Perfect. Now, one other thing, like many people make this thing very complicated. They say that data science is very difficult, cumbersome and all. So let's understand what Einstein has to say. Einstein says, if you can't explain it into a 6-year old, you don't understand yourself. That is absolutely true for data science also. If someone is saying data science is very difficult, it is difficult because the person himself does not understand what is data science. That is why it is making it difficult. If you know this quite well, if you have real experience, you can make this thing simple so that even 6-year-old can understand this thing quite well. Okay. So data science is not difficult. It is the person or instructor who is making this thing very, very difficult. Let me tell you one other very good, interesting story. I have one student. Okay. His name is Vinod Gupta. He had, just like you, he has also enrolled for my master class and he has attended my program. And after that, he had joined me immediately after completing the program there. After 3-4 weeks, once he was into my program, he told that, sir, I have already enrolled for IIT Bangalore program by paying 2.5 lakhs plus GST. Okay. I was surprised that he was already enrolled for IIT program. Then why he had joined my program? I asked him, like, I'm really surprised because I have a great respect for IIT and I know IIT professors are genius. So I was wondering that why he had joined my program. Then what he has said, sir, no doubt IIT is great and professors are really great, no doubt about that. But the challenge is that they all are coming from academic background. They understand academics theoretical very well. They do not have any customer experience. They do not know how to solve a customer problem. So for last 3-4 months in IIT Bangalore program, what I am learning, it is all mathematical model. I was just learning binomial theorem, quadratic equation, quadratic theorem and all those things that does not have any relevance in the real world. But the moment I had joined you, I now understand and correlate this thing quite well, that how you have solved a business problem of a customer and how this is going to help me to move ahead in my career rather than just learning mathematical model or say Poisson theorem or binomial theorem. It is not going to help me. Then he has got his money back, whatever money he was able to get refund. Then he had joined me and then he has got almost double. Like you can see his entire video on my YouTube channel. His entire testimonial is there, that why he left IIT and then had joined my program. So that was the thing. So what I'm saying here, that just focus on the practical aspect of this. Do not go for theoretical thing and all, because theoretical thing does not work at all. It is all practical, the real world scenario that is going to help you to move ahead in your career progression. Absolutely. Many are there. Like I have students from Upgrade, I have a student from Upskill, Udemy, and many others. They are just having 4 years, 5 years, 6 years person. They are just talking about only dummy thing, only like theoretical aspect, like some COVID project, hospital project, and all. They do not have any relevance into the real world. How we have solved a problem of Toyota, how we have solved a problem of BMW, how we have solved a problem of MetLife, how we have solved a problem of Johnson and Johnson in their data science space. That type of project you need. Once you're working on those type of projects, you are quite confident and comfortable talking about this to your future employer. So let me give you one super duper hack. Okay. How to get a high paying job in data science. Are you interested to know this? How you can get a absolutely all skilled and all. I have many students like this. They are just having like a lot of tutors and they are making this thing as a business, hundreds of students and of no use. Perfect. So super hack, how you can get a high paying job in data science space. Are you all interested to know this? Perfect. So take a note onto this. So in order to get this super high paying job, you need to just focus on three things. One is the first of all is your customized data science resume. Your profile should be world class. And I am going to give you the world class profile. Template I will give you. Anyway, you have to write your profile. But I will assist you to customize the profile so that it is world class and it stands out from there. So that is the first thing. Second is your real world project, not dummy project, not COVID project, not hospital project, not train project, not tram project. The real world project that has solved a business problem. Okay, that type of project is important. That should be part of your project portfolio. Once that is there, you can command the salary reserve. And the next one, you should be interview ready professional. At least you should have 4 to 5 rounds of mock interview with your mentor so that you are confident, comfortable talking about this thing to any of the thing. See, in interview, what happens? Your first 30 seconds of introduction, determines your 30 minutes of interview. How long your interview would go, it is all decided by first 30 seconds only. If you are not performed well in first 30 seconds or 1 minute, you are of no use in front of the potential employer. So these are the super hack that you need to take care of. Second, I will give you another super hack, that is how to become a job attractor, not a job seeker. Do not beg job. See, you keep applying for job at Naukri, LinkedIn and all, and for each position, there are thousands of profiles. Okay. So in that case, people become a job seeker. Okay. Do not be a job seeker, be a job attractor. And let me show you how you can become a job attractor. There is a concept called SSI score. SSI is a social selling index in LinkedIn. Very powerful thing. The moment your SSI score is into top 1%, you become a top-notch attractor. If you see my SSI score, I come into top 1% into industry. You simply go on my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn profile is already there. You can see out there. You just mention Manoj Gupta, Capgemini. You can see my profile. I come into top 1%. So my intention is to make each one of you into top 10% first, then top 5% and top 1%. The moment you are into top 10%, you will start attracting the job. You are no more job seeker. You do not go and beg the job. No, you are not begging the job. You are attracting the job. People will be calling you for your skill. Make sure that you are coming to that level. So that way you are more powerful and you start attracting the job there. See, I am getting so many mail and message. This is from CTO, sir. They are saying, sir, you are qualified for my CTO role and all. So can you please share your coordinates, your number and all? We have a quick call, and then you will get like this email, like almost every day you will start getting this type of mail in your mailbox, so that you are attracting the job. You are no more seeking the job there. And the third one, the most important one, is how your profile, how my profile is not shortlisted. Okay, it means simple that like you have applied your profile to many of the places in Naukri, LinkedIn, Inseed, and many of the places are there, but you're not getting a call. And the reason, you know what, the culprit or the villain is ATS, applicant tracking system. What it does, it takes your profile and there is a digital bot that works behind the scene. It checks your ATS score. If your ATS score is not good, 90% time your profile gets into dustbin. So that is why you are not getting any call. And the problem is ATS. So your profile should be strong enough. it has the right ATS score so that it lands to the right human body where someone humanly reads your profile. Otherwise, 90% time it only machine or it only the bot that reads the profile and they simply put this thing into dustbin. It does not reach to the destination. It is just like you have dropped a mail in a post box without any address. Where it will land? Nowhere, right? So that is the thing. So here you can see how important ATS is. 90% of the company, Fortune 500 companies, they use software to attract the best talent for their company using ATS. And out of this, you can see here on an average, for each position, 250 applications are there, and 80% profiles are unqualified. They gets rejected. And that is why you are not getting the call back, even if you apply for 10 or 20 places out there. Yes, I will give you the complete. You can simply see in the LinkedIn SSI score. You will be able to see the SSI score. It is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for this. So for this entire thing, you need to build your profile, customized profile, project portfolio, get the mock interview done, and be ready to be a successful data scientist. And that way you can command the salary you deserve. So here you need to have one-stop solution that solves your resume, your profile, your interview blueprint, like mock interview, how you can do the salary negotiation and command the salary you deserve, your career transition, and then if you're stuck in a job or there's no promotion, you are stuck into this, you want to move into next level, that all can be solved with one-stop solution. And this one-stop solution is data science project there. Are you interested to know? I will just run one clip. You can watch this entire video on my YouTube channel. But are you interested to know how a person who got into my community and he is my student now, his salary was 30 lakhs per annum. Okay. And once he completed data science program, he got 80% hike and now his salary is 55 LPA. Are you interested to hear him out? I'm not running the entire thing. I will just run 20 or 30 seconds of his clip so that you can understand how he was able to get that type of salary. And if this person can get it, each one of you can get it. Let me reassure you that. Because if they can do this thing, you can also do this thing. It is the only thing that you need just a right mentorship and guidance. Perfect. So let me show you this. Let me just share the sound. Just confirm me if you are able to see. If you can hear the sound. Just confirm me if you are able to hear the sound. Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Hello, hi. Most welcome, Sasankji, in this interview discussion program. And you are one of the pioneer in my first batch of Rethink Career Hub, and you are the real shining star. So just want to start this discussion with your quick introduction. If you could give a little background as well, what you do and your current work as well, that will give a good insight.
Sure, Manoj. So first of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to connect. And I'm lucky to be, one of the first people to join your training, your batch, where I really got some great insights into how to develop my career, even after I have spent like 15 years in IT. So definitely it was amazing experience. So I'll start with my introduction. My name is Shashank Priyadarshi. I have a total IT information technology experience of around 16 to 17 years. And all my experience has been on payroll module. And it was working on different ERP systems. So first it was people.
So that you have everything crisp and clear. Pointed details are there, all the quantitative result oriented information in just 1 or 2 pages only, and that attracts a lot and saves a lot of time of hiring manager, and that also go through well through ATS, and it does not get into not reaching to the hand of the hiring manager. Excellent. Excellent.
And that truly demonstrates the impact in very short time. It's a very efficient way of telling the recruiter that these are the key points. This is what I have done. This is where I have made an impact. So that template is amazing. Everyone should use that.
Great. Perfect. Right. And coming to the second part of this. So
coming to the second part, the salary negotiation. So obviously, as you know, I connected with you before the salary negotiation started, and I'm really thankful to the insights you gave. So, the belief was missing. The belief was missing that can I demand so much? Does my role demand does my role, can I ask so much salary for this role? And since I was inside, I was ready to make the transition, but there was a blockage. There was a blocker holding me back saying, oh, should I ask this much? And conversation with you definitely changed my perspective. It gave me confidence to go out and say, okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is what my worth is. That kind of confidence is hard to achieve. And those 30 minutes of talking with you or 15 minutes of talking with you really changed my perspective. So again, I'm really grateful. And that helped me crack a great deal with the recruiter. And obviously the HR, as you had said, the HR is just a mouthpiece. It's generally the hiring manager who makes the call. And that's where I went and discussed. So I'm really thankful for that input.
Wonderful. That's really great. Like you are able to like get to the real thing from the course and then able to apply this thing very, very effectively and in a practical way. So was there any like multiple rounds of salary negotiation or whatever you have proposed, they were agreed to take it ahead?
So initially they offered me a bit less than that.
Okay.
As we had discussed that we have to be a bit pushy towards that. And it's basically, I deserve what I'm demanding.
Absolutely.
So that belief, once that comes, then negotiation becomes easy.
Excellent. So, absolutely. That's a very, very fair and very strong point. See, most of the time it happens that we underestimate our value. We just think that whatever our current salary and all are there, that is what we deserve. But our value, our services are much more than that. And if we have that mindset wherein we understand our self-value and we do a bit research, what is the market value and all, then you should be able to get the right value and the right salary, what a person deserves. That's great. I mean, that way you articulated things quite well and then you are able to. So coming to that point, like, because many of the people, professional, while they are looking for the job or other alternate career option, one of the most important aspect is that how much they are able to increase their salary from their current. So can you throw some light, like what was your current CTC and how much percentage or increment that you are able to grab this with your approach?
Right. So my current CTC was around 30 lakhs per annum. And I was able to get a deal of 55 lakhs per annum. And that includes the equity they gave me. So that was.
Right. So I will not take much of your time. So now you can understand that Sasank, he was very much hesitant. He was not thinking of that he was deserving 55 LPA and all. That was his mind block that was holding him back. But he deserved that time. He was in underpaid situation, even though he was getting 30 LPA salary. 30 lakhs is still very good salary. So always I have seen that people are highly underpaid situation with say 10 years, 12 years, 15 years of experience. They are getting very less payment. And the reason is that they accept the fact that, okay, this is what they deserve, but not this, that is not the situation. The thing that you deserve much better salary, much better job opportunity, and much better organization. Only thing that just you need to focus on the right guidance, mentorship and all, and reskill yourself. You should be able to command that type of thing there. Now you can see that how Sasank is able to get this thing. If Sasank can get this, right? Likewise, I have many cases, like hundreds of cases are there. I have done 10,000 plus students coaching and professional to their corporate life for their fast track promotion and all. If they can do this thing, you can surely do this thing. So just mention I can. If you think and you can truly believe that if Sasank or say Ajay Reddy or say Saviksha, Megha, many others people like that, if they can get into data science and command this type of salary, you can also do this thing. Just mention I can in the account box. That gives you the true power. Yes, you can do this thing. You can also deserve this type of salary. Only thing that your mindset only holding you back. Your mindset is only holding you back. The moment you are open, you can see that salary in India we are getting in. Even people with 0 years of experience, they are getting 20 LP, 25 LP, 30 LP and all. So people with say 10 years, 20 years of experience, minimum they should be getting 30 LP, 35 LP. That is why I say just follow the path, follow my 100% instruction and all, you will be able to see that what type of salary you are deserving here, you are getting in here. Perfect. Awesome. Super awesome. So you can watch this. I'm not taking much time. You can watch this this entire thing on my YouTube channel, and you can see out there, right? So in similar line, a fresher, just a fresher, a final year student, he was able to grab 18 LPA job as his first salary once he completed the data science master plan and all there. Similar line, this is my data science YouTube channel, Data Science Mastermind. Just go there and you can check out all this Hall of Fame. All the students who are successful and they are able to get 100% hike or 200% hike salary and command a better job and dream company. I conduct Hall of Fame interview with them, okay, and then they express and they the way that you have seen Sasank or Ajay, they have expressed. So similarly, they also present that what prompted them to get that type of job and how my program has helped them to get out there. Perfect. Absolutely. I'm just coming to that. Okay. So you can see, like, see, Barchasu Sarma is there who got 14 LPA with 0 year of experience. Similarly, Gaurav Kanal, he has got 200% hike there. Ajay Reddy, 18 lakhs salary plus ESOPs and joining bonus, 100% in TCS. Similarly, Ruchi Kumari has 2 years of corporate gap. Because of personal emergency and all situations, she was off the job for 2 years. And after that, she again rejoined. And after rejoining, she never thought that she will be getting 18.5 LPA. This is what she has got. And that too, two offer. One is from Accenture, second is from First American. She joined First American as a data scientist out there. Vinod Gupta joined as a AT&T, a seven-figure job and all. Similarly, you have seen the Sasank Priyadarshi. He got into Oracle. He was working with Deloitte. He got into Oracle and 55 LPA plus job and all. So this is the potential. This is the opportunity you have, my friend, in front of you. Only thing is that do not get blindfolded. Get open yourself, invest in yourself, and reskill yourself and command the salary, command the job, command the team that you deserve. Okay. Similarly, I can see like a lot of students, they keep sending me message on WhatsApp and all. Sir, I was able to get first American job in as a senior IT analyst and all. I also got offer from Accenture. Similarly, Sasank Agrawal, he said that, sir, I got 125% hike, 4 years of experience, 18 LPA, fixed job. Similarly, Vedant Manu, he is saying, sir, I have landed a place job into Deloitte. Thank you all for your support and all. Then saying Santan Gupta is saying, sir, I got an offer from TCS recently. My background check is going on in process. Megha Bhattacharya, she has got 3 jobs. And she say, I worked on myself and filled my skill gap. I got 3 offers. One is TCS, Oracle, and the Rolls Royce. And finally, she has got 26 LPA job in Rolls Royce out there. Similarly, you can see like many of the students that is all part of the program, and they are doing tremendously great into this. And you can see all this opportunity are there into LinkedIn, into my own organization. I have also hundreds of positions open that I can share with you so that you can use my reference and apply for those type of jobs. And I will also assist you to get a great job, great opportunity once you complete the program successfully. Okay. You can see a lot of opportunity there, data analyst, 1 to 3 years of experience, 10 to 20 LPA, Bangalore and all. So now the question is, so what is the right way to learn data science, right? So I have given you a lot of things for last 90 minutes, like you have got very good insight, lot of super hack and all those things. So can I ask you a simple question? How was the learning so far? It was really worth your time that you had invested 90 minutes with me? If you see that it was useful, just mention super useful SU in the comment box. If you see it was super useful, just mention super useful in the comment box. Excellent. Thank you, Paritosh. Thank you, Satish. Thank you, Manjunath. Thank you, Shaumek. Thank you, Paritosh. Thank you, Ganesh. Perfect. You all feel okay. Super useful, Kaushal, Raisal, super useful. Excellent. Thank you very much. See, I am blessed that I have not wasted your time. 90 minutes is very precious. I know this is Sunday morning. You have a lot of other important activity. And I had promised you that I'm going to give you the best of your time investment. And with your excellent and lovely comments, thank you. Thank you very much. I can see that you have got the real value of your time. Thank you very much. Now, the question, I have another question. You have learned so far quite good and you have good understanding. You have seen the opportunity, you have seen the potential, you have seen how you can get next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years into data science and command the great salary, great company and great team so that you can work on that part. Now, my question is that how many of you have deep realization? How many of you have deep realization that you need to really study hard, invest your time and money in yourself to reskill yourself so that you can come out with brilliant color and you can command the salary you deserve, command the company you deserve, and command the team that you want to work with? How many of you have deep realization? If you think that you have deep realization, just mention DR in the account box. DR in the account box, deep realization. Very deep realization, Sangeeta is saying. Excellent. So this is saying DR, DR, excellent, excellent. Now, see, there is a no lack of information. Okay, let me tell you, there is no lack of information on internet. You can simply go on YouTube and you can spend hours and hours, 24 hours there, and you will get even more confused because there are so much information. It is information overloaded and lot of junk informations are there, unnecessary, unwanted information that is going to give you more and more confused. What you need a real mentorship and guidance that can set your GPS to take to your destination in the shortest possible time. Okay, that mentorship, that GPS, that guidance you need, that is what is lacking overall. So if you want to set that GPS, okay, you need to focus on that part and then work 100% onto this so that you can build your career, your entire thing altogether, so that your journey should be smooth and take it to the next level. Okay, now I have Hitesh here. Hitesh is, thank you Hitesh for joining in. Hitesh is my student of previous batch. So Hitesh can share his experience as a student. Over to you, this that how did you find the program and how it is going to help you in your data science career?
Okay, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Please.
Okay. Okay, guys. Hello, guys. Hope you are doing well. I'm Hitesh, and I'm a student of the last batch of RCH. And guys, my experience was actually I was actually looking for this data scientist, and actually I did so much things, but I was not getting any type of the perfect way. I did so many businesses and so many startups. Okay, but I generally getting failed. So literally, I decided to go with data science because in data science I can go with corporates plus I can go with as a self-employee as well. Both things are open for me. Plus main thing is it is totally blue ocean, means this is trending industry, upcoming industry. This is not a like cash cow, this is not down going down in type of the industry. This is upcoming. Everywhere data science is going to enter, maybe health sector, e-commerce, okay, IT, corporates, whatever you want to look for, it is going to enter in any industry. So obviously I got this idea, I got this knowledge. Later on, what I did, I just started searching about the good programs, good certification, all of those things. So actually, I just got a suggestion from many of my friends. They told me go for triple IT, go for IIT, and just take distance learning program. You will get certification, and later on you will get job. Okay. So what happened? I called triple IT peoples. Okay, I called triple double IIT Guwahati, something like that. They are taking so much charges, 3 lakhs per GST and plus GST, all these things. So no worry, I don't have problem. Actually, I was ready to go for with them, but later on, I found they are just providing the professors. Okay, guys, there is a big difference between professor and industry expert. Okay, there is a big difference. I hope you are getting my point. There is a big difference between professors and industry expert. Here in RCH, somewhere who is already CTO somewhere, right? So the person who is teaching here, he already sharing what actually he is doing in any corporate, right? But all other things in anywhere, okay, anywhere, the professors are very good. They are actually teaching you. Okay, they are not expert. They are not. I think they are not working somewhere, right? They are professor. So that is a big difference for me, and that's why I just choose this RCH. And right now we are just doing very well because you might be thinking I'm fresher. You might be thinking I'm 10 plus years of experience. So what happened with me? Guys, in my batch, 13 plus year of experience people and fresher. I'm fresher. Okay. All are together, all are learning. Okay. We all are doing Q&A, all these things. We are all learning. High type of the quality type of the community is already there. Already placement opportunity because already Manoj Gupta sir is providing placement things also. They already have so much vacancy. So we are already safe from everywhere. Okay, guys. So that's how actually I feel security from every side of the corner. So that's why I just chosen this one. So hope you guys are getting my point. So I'm done from my side. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Hitesh. Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
And my best wishes to you and all my
Sure,
students in
sir.
my community there. So
Okay, sir.
now the question to you all is like, say you have deep realization about this, and you also understand how critical it is that you get the right guidance and mentorship, not the knowledge. See, it is not only the, because knowledge is like it is bombarded out there into internet and all. So you need the right guidance and mentorship to take your career journey ahead. Now the question is that this program, data science program, I'm going to introduce you. It is only for the serious people. Okay, those who are really serious into this. Second, as I told you that you have given the assessment test. Data science is not applicable to everyone. Okay, so this program is not for everyone. Let's mind this part. It is not for everyone. It is only for people who have qualified in the assessment test and they have the right seriousness to get into the career part of this and command the type of dream job that they are thinking of, command the salary they are thinking of, command the team they are thinking of. If you have that attitude and that seriousness, then only you need to continue. Otherwise, if you think it is not your cup of tea and you are not interested, I would sincerely request you, you can log off now. Because next 15 minutes, I'm going to give you a complete understanding how can you transition your career and how I can help you to get there and set your GPS to command the type of salary and the command type of the dream job that you are deserving in. That I'm serious about that part. And if you're thinking that it is not my cup of tea and all, I'm absolutely fine. You can log off now, and then I think I have given you sufficient real-time experience and all so that you can use this thing in order to build that part, right? But those who are serious, right, I want you to continue with me for next 10 to 15 minutes so that you understand that how I can take your career journey ahead. And before going there, I just need your permission to introduce the program and the scholarship and how this is going to help you in your career progression. If I have your permission, just mention permission granted PG in the account box so that I can introduce you my program and then give you another 10 to 15 minutes time that how this is going to help you in your career progression. So do I have your permission? Just mention PG if permission granted. Thank you, Kaushal. Thank you, Sharma. Thank you, Prasad. Thank you, Manjunath. Thank you, Raman Reddy. Perfect. So I have now permission. So let me start giving you this understanding there. So this program is called Data Science Apprenticeship Blueprint. As I told you, it is a blue ocean. So here the opportunities are humongous, and only thing is that you just need the right real world project experience and the real world guidance so that you can take your career journey to the next level. So with this, I have introduced this thing for the working professional. That is India #1 scholarship program. Okay, for the working professional. You might have seen this scholarship for students and all, but my focus area is working professional because I know people are highly underpaid situation. They surely need a scholarship to move ahead in their career progression there. So with this, I have introduced this program, and then it is for working professionals who want to looking for the career transition or upskilling, applicable to all the three flagship program I am talking about, and it is limited to only extremely serious people. See, I just take only 10 people per batch out there. Okay, I do not take many people out there. It is not like a large institute where hundreds of students keep on coming and all. I need to focus each one of you so that each one of you are successful. See, you all are part of my mission. If you are successful, I am successful. So my mission is to make you successful. If you are successful, I will eventually be successful. So with this mission, I had set up this scholarship, and the program is into three forms. One is a certificate in data science, that is a foundation program for 3 months. Next is 6 months, that is for artificial machine learning and the foundation program. And the next 10 months is there, that is for artificial intelligence, machine learning, and advanced learning, the complete course of the global certification where you can see. And for this, you can see like Unacademy, Udemy, there are Scholar, there are hundreds of institutes are there. They are charging like lakhs rupee for this program. But since you are part of my mission and I am making this thing much more affordable, so I am making this thing so that your career journey, your transition is very smooth and you are able to land up to a good job quite fast out there. So as you see, you have already seen this career graph, right? So this way how it is, and you will be able to complete this career graph. So term 1 is for your foundation program, term 2 is for your machine learning and advanced machine learning, and term 3, that is for another 5 minutes, that is for the advanced part of this, like artificial intelligence, NLP, and computer vision. And once you complete this thing, you can target as a data science senior manager, consultant, data science expert. You can take a snapshot of this. This will give you very good insight that how you can command different type of salary and all. If you are 6+ years of experience, you can easily target 10 to 25 LP, or if you're 10+ years of experience, your salary should be at least 25 LP and above. Once you complete the program, that is how the potential is. And if you are between 0 to 5 years experience, you can see the salary from 5 to 12 LP. That is the normal range within the data science space there. So with this vision, I have set up this thing, and then you will be getting a 60% scholarship on the program. So how this program is that for 3 months, 6 months, and 10 months, it is like 39,000 after like 1 lakh program. After giving 60% of scholarship, you need to pay 39,900. That is the thing, and it is starting the next weekend, Saturday, 6th of November. And if you see like 60% scholarship, the term fee, like for 3 months, it is 39,900. And if we include the GST 18%, it is coming 7,200. So overall, the term fee is 47,100. But yes, you all are part of my mission, so I'm not charging this. This is what is there on my portal, on my internet. So I am making this thing much more affordable to each one of you, so that you can start investing in yourself and get the right mentorship and guidance there. So this is no more applicable. It is only there for my portal. Those who are directly coming and joining me from my portal, that is the applicable. Since you have spent almost 1.5 hours, 90 minutes with me and have gone through this thing, it shows how serious you are. Till the time you are here with me and you are spending your time, it means that you are quite serious and you have given the assessment test. So I am 100% sure you are the right fit for the program. So I will also make this thing much more affordable to you, so that you cannot you cannot ignore that part altogether. So my question is to you again, do you want more? This 60% scholarship is there at my portal. Anyone who directly come to my portal, they enroll directly from there and they pay this much and then enroll for the program. But since you are here, how many want more? Just mention more if you want more scholarship. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. So with this webinar special, it is only for next 15 minutes, because I want only serious people, because serious people can take the decision immediately and they are serious about their career. I do not want you to spend more and more time just thinking about this. Just jump on it, grab the opportunity, and then start your career, because you have a lot of opportunities out there here into this space. But if you're missing this opportunity, you will be missing or wasting your time altogether. So it is only for the action takers, and it is only applicable for next 10 minutes. Okay, after that, this link would be disabled. And then if you have to enroll, you will be going back to the previous, the portal fee, and the portal fee is applicable to everyone. Okay. Likewise, I have like hundreds of students who have given 5-star rating for the program. You can work on my trust pilot, and you just simply say that Manoj Gupta trust pilot. You can see it's like many students, like hundreds of students have given multiple 5-star rating and have greatly appreciated the program altogether. So you can see, watch all those things out there. Anshuman Pradhan. So my next batch is starting on 6th of November, like next Sunday, that is starting on, and the timing would be Sunday 8 to 10 p.m. So 2 hours time would be there every week, 8 to 10 p.m. Everything is live there, and all the things would be recorded. Everything would be provided to you in LMS, Learning Management System, and that access would be given to you lifelong. So you do not have to worry for any specific time. Whenever you have time, you go and run this thing. And all the things that we talk about, the starter kit, Python starter kit, statistics starter kit, all the program, everything would be provided to you in the learning management system. So with this webinar special, the term fee is not 47,100. No, you deserve much better. So I am not charging this. This is what is my portal fee. Only for the serious people for next 10 minutes, the fee is only 24,900. That's all. 24,900 is the term fee for 3 months program. And it works this way, that first you have to get 75% scholarship will be getting directly. And then the term fee will be 24,900 for the foundation program. And then if you go to 6 months and then 12 months, so 49,000 and then 49,900 and all. So now if you are serious about this, you can book your seat and do the registration by just paying 3,000 there. So I will just share you the link. And in this link, you can go and register yourself there. I'll just share you the link here. and then you can complete the registration and mention done in the account box once you are done with this. So by paying 3,000, you are completing your registration, and the balance amount of 21,900 you need to pay before start of the program there. So that way, how it works, that 3,000 you can pay now, and 21,900 you can pay before start of the program, that is 6th November. Or if you want to go for EMI option, you also have this option. So 3,000 you can pay today, and then you have two options, two EMI option, 15,000 and 15,000 you can pay in next 2 months time. So that is how it is all structured. And second is like, you if you have problem with the link and all, you can also use the GPay with this number, and you can send me the screenshot. My team would be connecting with you and complete the application form. So you can use GPay, PhonePe, or Paytm using this number, and then you can make the payment. Or you can just simply take the scan the QR code, and then you can make the payment out there, right? So that way, with this, you will be able to do that part as well. Okay. Right. So recording would be available once we complete this thing, once you fill the entire thing altogether. And those who are going to complete the registration now, you are going to get a free book, signed book from me on this. You will be directly getting this thing from Amazon. This book, you just need to register out there, and then you will be getting my book free of cost as part of my appreciation to your type out there. So, so now it is all open. If you have any question, please feel free to chime in and you can ask question. Okay, sir, can I on? So you can do 3,000 payment today, okay, to store your, because see, it is all limited. Only 10 students should be part of the program. Okay, so it is quite limited. I do not take many people out there. So it is on first come first serve basis, and it is only for first 10 minutes. Like once we complete this thing, the link would be disabled. Link would not be applicable, and you will be going to get this thing on the portal. What is the difference between Scalar, ITH, and your? Okay, Akshay, as you have seen that I am working professional, right? I am currently working as a chief data scientist. So you are talking directly with an industry expert. I am not professor. I am not academics. I'm not a teacher. Okay. I'm not talking anything theoretical here. What I have done for our hundreds of customer, that type of project you will be working on this. Okay. So it is not any theoretical project and all. That is done. So Ravindra Reddy, congratulations, you are done. So we have got the first one, Ravindra Reddy. Ravan Reddy, Gange Reddy. Your confirmation is done. So we have got the first one done, guys. The conversation Ravi. So you will be starting 6th of November. That batch would start, Prakash, there. So that way, and you can unmute yourself and you can ask me question. Okay, not a problem. You complete this and then you can ask me the question there. So second is next batch is starting from 6th of November. So my team would be there. Sir, can I register on 1st of November? Okay, Sangeeta, like what I would suggest, like if you just block your, by paying 3,000, you can block your thing, your seat, because once the 10 people are there, I am not taking anymore, because as I told you that I am working professional. And this is not my profession as such. See, I am highly paid. Okay, I'm working as a CTO level guy. I am highly paid, but I want you to give the right mentorship and guidance so that you are successful in your career. Okay, Sangeeta, I have taken a note of this. You can give me a call. I'm just giving you my number. Just message me on this and just mention that you have medical situation and you will be able to enroll on 1st November. That should be fine. I can understand because I can correlate this thing. I don't want to disappoint anyone here. So congratulations, Ravan Reddy, you are done with your payment. I have got the other one. Ajay, congratulations, you have done your registration done. Congratulations, Ajay. Ajay, you are done. Ravan Reddy, you are done. Okay. Once you are done, just mention done in the account box so that I can personally call you and then confirm your registration. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me as well. Yes, Raisal, I think if you have a similar situation, medical situation and all, I have shared you my number. Okay, you can message me and you can do on the 1st of November because of the special cases of medical situation. I can understand it's a COVID and many things. We can take not a problem. I can have your seat reserved for this.
Sir, what are the topics which we covered in certification program?
Okay, so as we discussed there, so you will be having the foundation program. Within the foundation program, let me go back to this. We are covering yes, absolutely, Ramchandran. This program is there. If you are not satisfied at all, you can get your money back. Not a problem at all. However, each and every student, right, who are part of my program, they are quite successful into this. Okay, so if you are putting your 100% effort, I will also assure you that you will get the best out of it. Okay. So the question is that, like, what would you call me? See, in the foundation program, we are going to cover the data analysis part of this, the programming part of this, Python programming, and all the tools and technology that you will get. And then you will be also understanding the data visualization technique, tools, Power BI. Then data science minor project you will be doing, the project that we have done for our customers. So that type of project you will be doing out there. EDA and data storytelling. I had given you the link. You can download the link and all the details are there into that. So you will be able to ask there.
Sir, is there
Yes.
will be a live project, sir?
Yes, it will be all
What is-
live project. Correct. So the project that we have done for a customer that is already into production, that type of project you will be doing it. It is not like a dummy project or COVID project we are talking about. It is all the real world project you will be working on. Yes, Ravind, that Ramchandran has a question. Will you? Yes, I will be myself will be conducting the session. See, that is why I conduct this thing only the weekend. Weekday, I am working professional, right? So I have complete working time and all. So I conduct this session only the weekend, and weekend I will conduct the session myself itself. You can use this number 9652. This is my WhatsApp number. So at the end, once like you successfully complete the program, you will be able to get this. You are able to get completion certificate. So you'll be getting a certificate like Rethink Career Hub RCH. Let me show you what certificate you are getting in. See, this is the certificate you will be getting. Are you able to see this screen? This is like say Anil Kumar Murmu, he is part of my previous program. So he has completed his RCH, the foundation program on 22nd of July. So likewise, you will be getting this certificate. So Rachel, I hope that you have got this. This is what you will be getting in. So guys, I have got that third registration done. So congratulations, Rabin Reddy and Ajay and we have Safi, Mohammed Safi. Congratulations, you have done your registration. So you are part of the platform now. Okay, after this, I need to enroll, but I have already enrolled in an institute. I need to cancel the admission to enroll there. First, now please allow me. That's Paritos is saying that I need to enroll, but I have already enrolled for the institute. I need to cancel the admission there. Okay. Perfect. So you can connect with me, Paritos, onto this. I have many students like this, like who was part of the program earlier, but they are not getting anything. And now there is. Can you give? I have link. Okay, if anyone has link issue, you can do the payment by scanning this one also. By GPay, you can see the GPay is there, right? 9652964242. You can use the GPay and yes, curriculum I had shared with you earlier as well. Like, let me show you the curriculum.
Can I have? Like, you're not playing with play with me.
Okay, you can use this link as well. Okay, for this.
Get on. I was orange.
So
No.
Ganesh, you have a question. Okay, let me put this thing on.
Blue color there.
Okay. So Ganesh, you have the question, and it is let me just see which kind of job opportunity we will get after foundation course, right? So once you complete the foundation program, you can start as a data analyst or senior data analyst or data science engineer. That is what would be the starting point for you. So that type of job you can start off, and you can easily target 12 to 15 LPA. That would be your starting point, starting salary there. Okay. Absolutely. So you will be getting like capstone project. Okay. So I take the business model canvas, and then you will be able to do this freelance project as well. So I will you have option, either you can go for full time or you can go for FT, like the freelance as well. So I'm asking about the detailed curriculum, like duration. Absolutely. So you can download this brochure. This has the entire duration. The complete program is there, Balaji. You can download this browser, this ebook that has the entire thing altogether. Okay. Okay. Those who have completed the registration, just mention done in the account box, so that okay, each term, like you will be having 3 capstone project. Okay, each term we have 1 capstone project. Term 1, term 2, and term 3, you will be doing 3 capstone project.
Hello,
Yes, Sachin, go ahead, please.
sir. I would like to join the program, but I don't have right now money, some medical issue. So can I join first November?
Okay, you can just, like, you have my number. This is 9652964242 is my number. Okay, you can message me onto this. But if 10 members are full, I'm sorry, I will not be able to take it anymore, because that is only limited to 10. I already have 6 registration done by now. 6 are done, so only 4 seats are there. And if anyone comes in between and they register, so that place would not be available. But if it is available, yes, you can surely do this. You can message me on WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Perfect.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello. Yeah, hi. Please go on.
If I register for the first course and if I want to continue further, whether it is possible, right?
Yes, you can register for the first course, and after that you can go for the second course and third course. Yeah, absolutely. So you can start with this, and then later on you can move to the second and third one.
Sir, there is a link problem, but whether can I pay a lesser amount as of now? Because I'm month and I don't have that much amount over here. I hope you understand.
Okay. You are putting me in dilemma. I put this thing very minutes. So what you can do, you have my number, right? You can make the GPay, okay, and block your seat, but make sure that 1st of November you can complete the 3,000 payment, so that your seat is blocked there. Send me the screenshot of your payment.
Okay, right, sir. Thank you so much. Why? Because since it is a month, and sir, that is why.
I can understand. So you
Okay.
just complete the payment and send me the screenshot of this. What's your name? Ramchandran, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just take a Ramchandran. Okay,
Okay, sir. Right. That is right.
perfect. Send me the screenshot, and then the balance amount you can pay on 1st of November. That's fine. Yes, Ganesh. So my contact number is also mentioned, 9652964242. You can take this there. Okay. Any other questions, sir? Tell me. My team will touch. Okay. My team will be in touch with you for any issue. Like if you have anything, please ping me, and surely my team is going to help you with this. Sir, I have also pinged you on WhatsApp. Really interested to join. So yes, Nicole, you can complete your registration so that your seat is booked. See, as I told you, it is only for 10 students. After that, the normal fee is 47,900. That is applicable. So if the 10 seats are full, we will not be able to take anything. So you can complete and then you can send me the screenshot of the registration. So you provide full-time job after course. How about the jobs? Okay, Manjunath, how it works, like once you complete this program and then you complete successfully the project work and all, you will be having plenty of job opportunity. In fact, like we also have like hundreds of job openings open there. You can use my reference, my link to apply for the job. And also you can also apply for LinkedIn and Naukri.com, many places based on your ATS score. Right. So we have the large team there. So people are there from Google, people are there from Microsoft, Deloitte, Accenture, Capgemini, TCS, Infosys. So a lot of reference jobs are there. So that is provided to you, and then you can complete, like you can use that reference to apply for the job. We will assist you in the job placement. Yes, sir, Rachel. See, we have like hundreds of job opportunity open there, right? We are literally struggling to get the right skill for people. Skill is a problem, okay? Job is not a problem here, okay? If you are having the right skill, you can see many opportunities. No, forget about one. You will be able to get 3, 4, 5, 6 different jobs in this space. First, you complete this 3,000 payment that is there, and after that, like it's a 6 months program, right? So once you complete this thing, then you can go for the second term. Welcome, Mohammed Sarwar. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your wonderful, lovely message for this. I hope that you have got the value out of this program, and this was useful and and well spent time on your career development. Thank you very much. Yes, Somek Patel. So Somek, see, it is all systematic program, right? Once you complete this, the first part, you can go for the second term and then third term. So that way you can progress further. So payment plan, what I would recommend that you can go first for the first one, foundation there. And once you complete foundation, then you will be moving to the next one, like term 2 and term 3. Okay. Those who have done the enrollment, please just mention done in the convox so that I can take your name and confirm that your is done now. No. Somik, this 47,900 is for portal. Right now, you are getting a very special price, 24,900. It is not 47,900. It is 24,900. That is the term fee. Yes, 3,000 you can pay now, and then you can complete your registration, and that 24,900 is a foundation program. Sachin, if you have 4 to 5 years of experience working as a data analyst, it is very good and it is going to add a lot. So you can start as a data science project lead or project manager going forward, Sachin. That would be a starting point. And second, you already have a good experience, so you can command a much better job opportunity and much better salary also. So overall, how many years of experience you have, Sachin?
For 6 years, near about
6 years.
6
Okay.
years. Yes, sir.
And then you 4 to 5 years, so you already have as a data analyst. So what you can do, you can start working after completing the program. You can start working as a data science project lead. Okay. And
Okay.
what is your current salary?
Uh, Current salary is 32,000.
32,000. 32,000
Yes.
is close to 4 lakhs your salary.
4 lakhs. Yes,
Right.
yes.
So that is highly underpaid situation of 4 or 5 years, right? For like even the fresher that we hire with zero experience, we offer them 7.5 as a starting salary, 7.5 LPA. That is at the starting salary. So you see how underpaid situation you are in. So once you complete the foundation program, minimum you can think of around 10 to 12 LPA. That should be your starting salary. So minimum you
Okay, sir,
will be
sure.
getting 2 and 3 times of your salary. That is there.
Yes, sir. I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra.
Okay.
Here is not so many MNCs, and this is all these things.
Okay. Congratulations, Prakash. I think Prakash payment is done. So Prakash, congratulations, your payment has come. So your seat is booked now. So maybe like the balance amount you can pay accordingly. Okay. Sorry, Sachin, you were saying something. You were saying that you are in Aurangabad and all. See, right now it is all MNC who are offering this job, right? And now it is all work from home, and it is a hybrid mode altogether. So don't worry on that part. And still you can continue from your place, Aurangabad, okay, and you can work in MNC, because most of the MNC, they are preferring now work from home. It is a hybrid culture now. Maybe like in order to get your laptop or initial some training and all, you need to come down to main office, but later on you can work from home there.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Most welcome. Okay,
Hi,
yes.
good afternoon, sir. Prakash here.
Yeah, Prakash. Hi, good afternoon, Prakash.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have made the fees, sir. Thanks for your session.
Most welcome,
So
Prakash.
just
Yes.
yeah,
So please
so
send me the
just wanted to know
screenshot of this so that my team would connect with you and complete the application
screenshot.
form. Yeah.
Screenshot it went disappeared. Sir. I was about to take screenshot.
Not a problem.
The
So
screenshot disappeared.
right, I will just check out. My team would connect with you then. Thank you for
Yeah,
confirmation. Okay.
yeah. And one more thing, sir. What is the time we should, since the weekend class is there,
Mhm.
and how much extra time we need to give for learning this course,
So
apart from the
every
spending
day
to
you
us?
need to spend close to one hour, like 45 minutes to 1 hour every day, Prakash, that you need to put into this. So that way you'll be able to complete your project work and project task also, and you should be good with that. And then Sunday you'll be spending 2 hours with me on the live session there, right? And every day like close to 45 minutes to 1 hour that you need to spend on the project work.
Hi, sir. This is Ramachandran here.
Yes, Ramchandran. Hi.
Sir, I paid, as I spoke to you, I paid as of now 500 the month end. So remaining amount I will be paying by first, as you said.
Okay, so please complete your balance amount. I'm just confirming your sheet now,
Okay,
and
sir.
you can make the balance payment by
And
1st of November. Yes.
okay, and I have one more. Currently, I don't have a laptop, so in order to attend the classes, I need to buy a laptop, right?
Yes, you need to have laptop, because see, the programming and all would be done on laptop. So like see, any basic configuration would be fine. Okay, but you just need to have one laptop.
Okay,
Laptop
so
or desktop or computer, anything should be fine.
in the courses we will be learning only about Python or some other programs also, sir.
Yes, you will be learning Power BI and then business analysis, data analysis, and many of the different packages altogether, like say NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, many of the packages you will be learning out there.
So only about Python we'll be learning, right?
Python
Python
would be the programming language you'll be learning. Along with this, you'll be learning mathematics,
or
statistics, data analysis, exploratory data analysis, and the capstone project, so that your foundation is done. Foundation is strong.
okay, sir. Sure. Thank you so much.
Right. So Ganesh, it is the first one is a 6 months duration. The foundation program is 6 months. And after that, another 3 months is there for machine learning and advanced machine learning. And then next 5 months is there for artificial intelligence and computer vision. So total it is a 12 months program. 3 months, then 3 months, and then 6 months. So total it is like a 12 months program.
So, sir, whichever the
Ganesh,
fees.
so the foundation program, the one that you are seeing right now, it is for foundation program 24,900. So by paying 3,000, you can complete your registration.
And it is for how many months, sir?
For 3 months.
Okay, it is for 3 months. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, when we say 3 months,
Yeah.
like only weekends or classes are weekend, right? Only like in a month 4 weekend
Right.
or 5. So
Yes.
only it is like 12
12 weekend would be your classes, and then you will be having access to this entire the session on your LMS. So everything would be provided on LMS, so that you can go and then go through the classes, the recordings and all, anytime whenever you get time. So you need to spend at least 1 hour every day on the program. Yeah, and then like 2 hours live with me on Sunday.
1 hour means daily will be a pre-recorded sessions available. I need to go
Right.
through that.
Yes, yes. And then there would be assignment. You need to complete the assignment as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question from Paritosh. Paritosh is saying that I need to enroll, but I have already. Yes, Paritosh. So I got your point. So please message me on my number. I can understand, because I have many students who have enrolled for IIT program, triple IT program, or say Udemy and many other program and all, and they are just wasting out their time and all there. So they have come back and they have enrolled with me. So I can understand this thing very well. So you can come back and then you can do this thing on 1st of November. That's fine. Only thing that, like, if you want, like, you can make some small token amount, like say 1,000 or 2,000, just like that, on this 9652964242, so that your seat is reserved, because I have very limited seats only and all. So I can have your seats reserved there. Okay, Paritosh. Okay, I have got the another confirmation registration done. Prasha, congratulations. Your registration is confirmed. You have already done 3,000 payment and your registration is done. Congratulations, Prasha. Your registration is confirmed. Those who are like, again, many of you are requesting me one thing. I will make this thing very simple for you. Many of you are requesting that you have like, this is month end. I understand this is a month end, and many people have problem with this. Many people have medical problem, medical situation and all. So what you can do right now, those who have problem with this, okay, but they want not to miss out the position, you can simply pay 5,500 rupees and send me the screenshot of your payment. Okay, and balance amount you can pay off 1st of November, like the registration fee there, so that you are secured with your fee. And I am making this thing very economical for you, because of the month end and primarily the medical situation many of you are there. So you can just make this thing, and then the balance amount of 2,500 you can make on 1st of November. Okay, Paritosh, yes, I got this. I got your confirmation, Paritosh. You are good with this.
Sir, next batch you said from 6th, right? So apart from that, what is the next batch, sir? Like, if I want to join
Yeah,
later.
so again, like, this would be every month I'm starting a new batch. So after that, it will
Every
be
month.
December month we will be starting off.
Okay, because I have made payment already, but
Okay.
just wanted to check. So
Yeah, not a problem. So you can start with the 6 number. If you have anything, then you can plan for the next week also, like next month also.
okay, sir. What is the next step, sir? Anyone from your team will be connecting
Yes.
with us,
So
or
after this, you'll be getting email, and my team would be connecting with each one of you who have done the registration, who have made the registration, who have done the payment. You will be all getting this thing there. Okay.
okay,
So my team would be connecting today with you all.
okay, thank you.
Most welcome. Okay. Yeah, Kaushal. So you have question. Yes, Kaushal. So you can drop a mail. You will be getting the recording as well. Yes. So recording is available. Recording you will be getting in. Just drop a message on the WhatsApp and with your email address, so that we can share you the link and you can download. You can access this on your email.
Sir, can I join your next program? Because 1 week ago I joined through Simply Learn for Master in Data Science.
Okay.
Because I got your WhatsApp, but I didn't check earlier. So
Okay.
I joined that program.
Right. So what you can do right now, you can, like, say many of people have some problem and all, likewise like Paritosh and many have done this thing. So right now, what you can do, you can block your seat by just paying 500 rupees on my on Google
That I'm
Pay.
not asking. Actually, I had already paid to Simply Learn for a Master Data Science program.
Okay.
6 months. So I just want to, if there is your another program, so later on I can join join
Yes,
you.
yes, you can join me next month also. Yeah, not a problem, because every month we'll be starting the program. So
Yes, sir.
you can do this thing next month as well. Yeah,
Yes. Thanks.
most welcome. Okay, fine. So we have got a confirmation from Ganesh as well. So Ganesh, your seat is confirmed. So I got your confirmation on this as well. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you, Deep Mishra. Thank you very much. Hope that you have enjoyed the program, and this was well invested time for you, and you have got a good understanding about data science and the program out there. Thank you very much, Deep. Absolutely, Deep. Most welcome, and please, you have my number. So any question, please feel free to connect back onto this. Yes, Sachin. So you can do this thing, like say many of you have requested this thing. So I had just opened that part. So you can right now make a 500 payment on this GPay, and the balance amount you can make the payment on 1st of November. That should be fine, because many of you have requested this thing and have a problem with the month end and medical situation, and also I can understand this. So you just mention and send me the screenshot of this. You make 500 payment and send, and the balance amount 2500 you can make the payment on 1st of November. Okay, thank you very much. If there are any other question, please feel free to, okay, so this is saying, okay, thank you, sir. Okay, most welcome, Muhammad Sarwar. Muhammad saying that thank you very much, sir, for the wonderful session. Thank you, Muhammad Sarwar. I hope this was useful to you. Okay. Okay. If there are any other question, please feel free to ask me. We will be closing the call shortly. Super awesome session. Thank you, Sachin. Most welcome, and really appreciate that you find the session useful to you. And this was well invested time for your career development. Thank you very much.
Sir, like, how does it help, like, a guy who has zero knowledge on the technical background, like coding, no, nothing, and all? How does it help, sir?
Yes,
And
Prakash. So, see, that is what, like, most of the people are coming from that background only. They're not having any technical background or say coding background and all. So this foundation program itself is meant for that only. So in the foundation, you'll understand the basics of maths and statistics that is required for data science. You will also understand the programming part of this that you all will doing in the class itself. And then you will be having the recorded session that you will be going through. So you will be having a startup kit. You just need to follow the simple steps one by one, and you should be able to go through this entire thing there. So do not worry, people are there from BCom, BA, BSc, BCA, MCA background and all. Even they are not from any technical background, they are able to catch up quite well. So not to worry, you will be able to learn and pick up everything quite well.
okay, yeah, thank you, sir.
Most welcome, Prakash. Thank you, Raman Reddy. Most useful session, sir. We'll see you in person. Absolutely. We'll see you there. And my team would be connecting with each one of you for the session there. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Let me stop recording the session now. And those who are interested to get the recording, please drop me a mail with your email address. I will share you the recording so that you can go through this. And then if you decide, You are always welcome back, and you can connect with me and the team there.